Alright. Let's continue. Yep, okay. And I'm playing with the gamepad, which is great. Yep. End the day. Yep. Okay. So yeah, as I thought, Shadowheart wants something from me. Yep.
You strike me as the reliable sort, but are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed, our top priority as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Yeah, okay. That's it, I think. Yeah, full rest.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then. You can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel?
Think upon heritage. Contemplate your craft. Why do you have the skills you do? Probe your mind. What thoughts stand out the most? The answer is simple. You must be death herself. The answer is bleak. You were once someone awful. So maybe probe your mind.
You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
So to resist these sick urges, whatever the cost, learn, lean deeper into your foul imaginations, wonder why are these memories so beautiful, fret there is worse in your head than a tadpole. Okay, so... Okay, we'll try to resist, I guess.
There must be a way through this red fog. As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Not this one. All right. He was alive for a moment. Abducted nobleman. Okay, let's take everything. I don't know, let's go here.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Okay.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, intelligence. Is intelligence the strongest skill of her? I thought charisma. Okay, I'll need to check.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
So, can anyone tell me how does she wear the crown or something that she has here with her horns? It doesn't make any sense, but on the other hand, how would they do that graphically for it to make sense for a character with horns? I don't know, I guess maybe it should be lower. Yeah, sorry, just things like that break the suspension of belief a little bit to me. Yeah, but although, it's I don't want to, it's nitpicking basically, because obviously probably it's very hard to have scenario for every piece of wardrobe for every character, provided that this one is actually original and not from the mods, because that's another story, and I'm not sure. Submit to the feeling, no. Wisdom, resist the intrusion with everything you have. Draconic bloodline and charisma. Yeah, so I was right. I think charisma is the strongest. You host the blood of a mighty dragon. Channel its will to resist the abomination. Of course I will. Ha! Piece of cake.
You feel the creature's thoughts stumble against your magic, your will to resist. The monster lies exhausted, defeated.
In your
Its
face.
eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
So actually, leave it to die slowly is worse, I guess, in this case, than killing him or it. But on the other hand, she's a Dark Urge, so she likes to kill, and she probably wouldn't resist this one. So yeah. Again, the brain smashing.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Skull? Why do I need a skull? That's not a great loot from him. I expected something better. Can I go here? Oh, I can go here. No, I I guess there's nothing there. Okay, let's first cover the south of the map here. Oh.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, the voiceover for Astarion is, I think, is probably the best in the game. Yeah, I also like this devil, Raphael. Yeah, Raphael. Yeah. Although I guess everyone's, doing a great job. They're professional actors. But yeah, I think Astarion is probably standing out. So I guess I shouldn't be too nice. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Does he? I mean, in these clothes.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
How did he do that? Like, she was, walking off, and Shadowheart is also there, seeing everything, and yet he like. Well, okay, I guess it just happened very quickly. Dexterity or strength. So I guess I have both of them the same level, because strength, from what I remember, was a bit better, but I decided to go in general with dexterity, so now they are even before I put any other points into dexterity. Yeah, so I guess dexterity. It doesn't matter for this one. Oh! Okay, so she's quite agile.
On the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Yeah, okay, you have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the mind flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Which accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed. Yeah, probably. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than. Yeah, so I was looking forward to seeing yours, because I'm a Dark Urge and I'm, psychotic.
A kindred spirit.
My
My name's Astarion.
Astarion.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Raven. All you need to know is you'd better watch your back around me. Tell him of your crush, your worm, and your ruined brain. No, like let's not, get ahead of ourselves. And like, if I meet someone, like I just met them, I wouldn't just, you know, tell them the story of my life. Like, I'm not that kind of person, and she isn't either. So I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm
A
ready.
pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me, our routes are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I wasted enough time here. Yeah, I mean, I won't like argue about it right now with him if we need to control it or not. Yeah, you should travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Of course.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Oh my god. She's impossible. Okay. So I guess I just want to see everybody as a corpse. Oh, here's the wild pig. Come on here. Come on here. Can I talk to you? No, I can't because yeah, I don't have a skill. Open locked. I guess Astarion could do that, but do I have? No. Oh, okay. So maybe first level up. Yeah. So for me, the controls from the gamepad are just much better. I don't know if that's something you know, usual, or actually it's unusual to prefer that, but it's definitely better for me, at least. Yep, continue from this first. Okay, what do I want to have? So I need to remember that I have the one fire spell from the, I don't know, ring or something. So let's not pick any more fire spells this time, at least. No, we're not going to retreat anytime soon. I would like to take this because of the eyes, which I mentioned I like, and I also like, you know, the offensive type of combat. And it gives quite a lot of damage. What is that? Shield. No. I prefer to strike, not to, you know, shield myself. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks in dialogue. Okay, but I have already advantage in charisma checks. Enemies have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. No, okay, I'll just go with the ice knife. Meta magic. Allies succeed saving throws. Distance spell, extended spell, and twin spell. So I can select two. So distance spell and twin spell. No, I guess no. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, these are good spells. Then I have two healings. It doesn't make sense. A creature you can see or a creature you can touch, and this one has more points. No, but that's more practical. Shield of Faith. Yeah, shield. Command the creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Yeah, I like this. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Create or destroy water. That could be useful. Protection from evil and good. There can be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. I have been. I won't be using it. Oh, okay. Sanctuary is good. So let's kick that out and take Sanctuary. Yeah. Okay, so nothing here. Yeah, and I guess I don't have. Yeah. So this UI is much better for me again, probably because I'm used to playing on the console, not on the computer. But I don't know. I feel like I know better what I'm doing now. Sorry, my ADHD probably kicks in and I just forgot what I wanted to do. Something connected to Astarion. I guess I wanted to give him some equipment, but also some. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I have the tools to open the crates, but I don't think so. I can see them. Maybe. Oh yeah, he has something from the start. All right, that's great. So let's first
Trust no one.
update his armor. What? What is that? He looks like what was that? Owl bear? Why? For her, it was just like this, something like for COVID on her face, like a mask, and for him, it's no, dude. But we can maybe give you something better. Again, with those fancy Oh no, that was mine. Shit. Okay. Yeah, but that's medium armor. He can't wear that. He only can wear the ones where he's half naked. Again, it's not... I mean, it's so far from the reality that it's a bit too far for me, I guess. Like, no one would basically run naked and, you know, fight and catch a cold, as I said. That's a sorcerer robe. Okay, okay, so I guess I'd rather just leave him with what he has right now. Hopefully we will have something better soon. Evade opportunity. Attack if you move after making a melee attack. He doesn't make melee attack. If you move after making... Oh yeah, so... Okay, so this is all the same, I guess. So basically you just use whichever is most fancy for you. Huh. Okay, let's just go with those. It doesn't really look very consistent, but I guess I'd like to give this to Raven because I don't know, I guess I just decided that I'll probably use those fancy things and maybe try playing on a harder level. Yeah, so this is also for sale. Oh yeah, and I had nice weapons for him. So 5 to 8 damage and 5 to 8 damage. Okay. For this one. Alrighty. We will kick ass. No. Oh, that's not for him, but he can have this one. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it is better. For sale.
Alright, what now?
Yeah. So, do you still have your clothes? So maybe
What am I to do?
I took them from Charlotte?
I have such a headache.
Yeah, now it's better to see which one I prefer. Yeah, I've had those, I guess. Yeah, I like those. Is that it? Yeah, I wanted to give her, yeah, those gloves. And for boots, yeah, Astarion took those. It looks kind of weird. So let's have, yeah, just simple boots. for now.
A long way to go still.
And maybe Shadowheart can take these. Yep. Okay, shadow teleportation. Does it look weird? It does a little bit. But okay. We'll do better. Okay, so I guess we'll go with this one. Yeah, and nothing else. Yeah, I've already
I've got a long road ahead.
checked that. Yeah, and I guess I need to do some kind of towards tidying up. Towards what else? Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Okay. I know it's risky, but so staying here the last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your bone and meat around. Okay, whatever. Why would anyone want to buy this? Again, like maybe a fuck logic thing. But yeah, not only here, in general in games, you have some kind of letter from who knows who to who knows who, and still you can sell it with profit. Okay. Open that.
Careful, I bite.
Okay, I guess I need to edit here. No, not add radial. Set slot for this. Yep. Okay. Okay. Open that.
A crooked touch.
Okay. He's opening,
do?
but I'm taking. Okay. Take all. Okay. Can I go there? Oh. Bella donna. Yeah, and it's another great thing, and with the pad, that if you press right, right mushroom, this one, then you can see things, and probably you can do it on a computer as well, but I don't know how. and I didn't care to check it. Alright, so I guess we can go now to the north of the ship. Yeah, let's go here.
Dead goblins over there.
What's going on with that room?
lady?
Looks unstable somehow.
Oh yeah. So I remember now.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, so I don't really like the character that we will meet here, Gale, because I don't know, he's kind of a.
Anyone?
I don't know, he's not funny. But I guess I will, rescue him and add him to my party, or at least to my camp. And if the Dark Urge will have to kill someone, that would be him. So he will just, take one for the team, if that's a scenario. Fun is, I suppose, hacking up the head. Yeah, so of course I could attune to the magic, but first I guess that's only for Dark Urge, so I would like to pick that.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
She did that?
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You're dazed on the nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
And we lost him? We lost him. No, really? Gale's severed hand. So there's no Gale? I mean, I said he will take one from the team, but I didn't think it would be now. Like, I don't know. Okay, actually, I guess I'm glad I could, yeah. Yeah, at least, he won't be like wanting to talk and, I don't know, do weird things.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick.
Yeah.
You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Yeah, Astarion, maybe you are not the only, poor thing here. I feel like this narrative about her being Dark Urge and fighting with herself, with her demons, is kind of I don't know. It's a bit similar to his, and in that way, I don't know. Maybe they can connect better on some level. It's not the same dynamic as when you have the storyline of like the normal character, not the Dark Urge, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I have almost no memory from before I awoke on the nautiloid. Something awful is brewing within. I know not what. Overwhelming violent desires fester in my skull. Yeah.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Yeah, I knew that he would use that one. Do take care of yourself. Honey. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's, I guess, back to normal dialogue. Yeah, so we'll do that at camp. Like, sorry, I just killed Gale? Or will he, will he come back at some point without the hand? Because, like, if that's how you kill him, being a Dark Urge, that's kind of sick. I mean, I actually kind of like it, providing that's Gale, because if that was anyone else, I could, that would be a shame. The few remaining fingers on this hand have grown pallid, cold, and stiff. I'll take that to my camp as my trophy. I like this. But I guess I need to be careful with the Dark Urge. And maybe save a lot. Although I guess, if I should just go with the choice I'm making, the first choice I'm making, or if something goes wrong, I can, revert back to the previous save. I'm not sure yet. How would I approach it? Okay, we'll take everything to sell it. Maybe not the bone. Let's go here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Here?
We should check it out, but be careful.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. I guess there will be fight here, and I'm only 3 people in the party. Can I go back? I guess it hasn't started yet, right? Let's first check this area. Yeah, before we go any further. Yeah, so we were here.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
That's
The
true.
thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, why should I help you? You're not very nice to me. You don't have any kind of social skills. Don't worry. Okay, so I want to free her, because I guess that's the moment I lost her in my previous playthrough. So I won't do it in this one, but at the same time I don't want to antagonize those tieflings, or kill them, because it's like, I don't know, she's just not my favorite character, at least for now. So I probably choose them over her, but let's try to make everyone survive. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Yep. Please.
She's right. Let's go.
Yep.
We need to check out that blast.
Yep. Great. A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Yeah, okay. I am in need of healing.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
All
And
right.
be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa.
Everywhere?
Come.
Everywhere. That's from Pitbull.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Everywhere. Open the sound. Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
I won't kill her, right?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Yeah, I won't. Tiefling. You're clearly no friend to tieflings. We'll go our separate ways, I think. Right. I'm a tiefling, yo. I forgot. Oh my god, okay. That's good I actually haven't killed them, because that would makes no sense when it comes to the story. She's a tiefling, and yeah, I need to remember. Yeah, but I won't select that, because we'll go our separate ways. Yeah, that would be nice, but no, we need to stick together. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
What is
It
a
is many
crane?
things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gale tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
Yeah, we
You have
journey
made
together.
an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune.
Mhm.
Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Yeah. Okay, let's Why is she... Okay. Why is she not in the center?
Action, not reaction.
Let's get going.
Like she's, you know, hiding, like just speaking. Hello? 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 She is very shy. Use?
Broken.
Okay.
Must have been here a while.
Okay. Talk? Oh, okay. Then not yet. Yeah, let's go see what's here before we go any further.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay, so strength, persuasion, deception. I am not competition, I am annihilation. Okay, so normally I guess I would use deception. Oh, okay, intimidation. But I like this one.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Okay, so I guess if I won't use my, like, one of the skills and like win the throw,
On the way.
then I need to fight always. Okay, must have advantage. Really? They're level 2. Okay. Do you have advantage now? No. Zero strike. 7 to 10. 5 to 8. Edge of darkness. Okay, cloud of darkness. Nothing personal. Channel a burst of speed and strikes a target from afar, covering them in blood and applying dazed for 1 turn. Okay. Blood wave. Swing your weapon in a wide air to attack multiple enemies at once. Okay. But so how would that work? Oh. What did I do? Okay. He unalived himself. Astarion, that was not smart. Ay, 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 ay. Imagine, like, for real, you know, you're fighting and then the cool one goes and kind of like kills himself within the first attack. Not very smart, Astarion, but yeah. Actually, one could argue that was me, but you know. Strike your target with murderous intent, forcing them to their knees if they survive. Fully succumb to your bloodthirsty urges and assume your deadliest slayer form. What? Yeah, so I don't think it really goes along with Shadowheart's character. That would be better for me, for the Dark Urge. I need to see what's causing this, probably some equipment that I didn't read. Yeah, but I guess we can do that. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, so maybe let's heal Astarion. Yeah. Great.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Again? Why is it his turn again? Okay, because I guess he's been healed and now he can use the bonus action that he didn't use. Why is he missing all the time? Is it just bad luck? And then he has another bonus action? I don't understand that. Can't reach? Can't reach. Can you walk? What is going on? I have movement, right? So what's the problem? Can you jump? Yeah, you can. Can you go here? Yeah, now you can. Oh, but now I can. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should think once more about playing on a harder level. If it's going like that. See the Lae'zel's miniature? Like her portrait. Okay, let's go with that. I rolled 22. Luck of the Four Realms. What does it mean? Successful attack legacy. Oh yeah. Okay. I like this. Okay. And the other dude. Where was he? Here. Oh, here.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Oh yeah, I have this as well. What does it do? Oh my god. That doesn't sit well with me. I mean, it's... Why would I have this kind of skill? Like, it's random. I think it's too random. Hmm. Yeah, so that's the one that I need to be close to him. This too short distance. Oh, legendary haste. Okay. What if I do that? Although it's kind of, you know, cheating as well. I think I will need to find some equipment that will kind of give you a cool look, but won't give you as much advantage. Yeah, because that's not the way I want to play. Oh yeah, this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so I will call it for now, and we will go to this place, to either to this hall or I don't know, to the door maybe, and I will try to think about all those extra skills and how to, you know, how I can kind of not, you know, maybe just not use them, but for the spells being them on the wheel, and like me not using them, it kind of annoys me. I would just like to have a clarity, like just to have spells that I, you know, actually can use, because it's a bit chaotic to me. So yeah, let's see. Maybe I just need to check my mods and see if there's anything just to throw out out there. Okay, thanks everyone. See you in the next one. Bye bye.